they roll along. I'm in the tune of freedom song. Everybody get on board. From north to south, from shore to shore.
My name is Jason Kraus, and it is a pleasure to be here with my brothers and sisters who, with pride and without hesitation or reservation, will say every day of the week and twice on Sundays, I am an American. We aren't Irish American, Hispanic, or Latino American. We aren't African American, Asian American, or North American. We're Americans. American first. American only. And I firmly believe that I will continue to be an American even after my days on this earth are over. God bless the United States of America. I am so lucky that I was born to two American parents and that they gave me the greatest home field advantage known to man, to be raised in these United States. The greatness of America isn't found in our differences. It lives within our truths, in our agreement with one another to pursue happiness, to engage life in its fullest capacity. America isn't easy. She isn't supposed to be. Easy belies weakness. America is hard, like the hands of a farmer or the backbone of a soldier. She gives unconditionally, allowing for the growth of her people. Despite our struggle with right and wrong, she is the beacon guiding us through the night into safe harbor, providing the most important lesson the world has ever known, the lesson of freedom. It hasn't been said lately, and never enough. We thank you, America. We won't let you down. My story starts right here, October of 2012, 1 month before what I call the re-election of a nightmare. I stated to my family, my friends, to anyone who would listen, if Barack Obama was re-elected, that we couldn't wait for someone else any longer. We had to be that person, those individuals who would offer a new way, a brighter path for our nation. That I would do everything and anything I could to make a positive difference. November 4th came and went. I went to bed that night distraught and awakened the same way. It wasn't the thought of having to listen to Obama for 4 more years, as painful as that is. No, it was the understanding that America had lost her way, that American citizens were willing to be lied to allow oppression to attack their neighbors, to re-elect a coward who would not stop talking about the color of his own skin. These are troubling thoughts to someone who loves this country. And so for me, a new chapter was born. But of course, as I've been told many times, I'm just one man, one voice. What could one person do? It is the one man or woman who make all the difference. Where there is one American, there are many. The key comes down to persistence. How bad do you want it? What are you willing to do? This is one of my favorite poems. Nothing in the world takes the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. So I went to work. How do I take my God-given talents and my personal belief system of hard work, saving my money, and then helping others and project it out to have the most benefit to America? How do I do that? So for me, I started writing. The pen is mightier than the sword, and frankly, we do have to do everything we can to make sure the sword does not have to be used. Peace through strength. We are that strength, the American people. But my voice wasn't attracting enough attention, so instead of writing about America, currently I went and wrote about my life growing up in America. I told stories about bullies, beatings, high school romance, and baseball. I told my story. I then continued on with my experiences with abused children, my time as a sheriff's deputy, and my personal experience with business. In between, I wove in specific systemic changes we have to make to ensure our domestic tranquility and provide for the common defense. Abolish all forms of income tax. Free the American worker. Secure the border. Protect the American citizen. I also explained how one American can make a difference by providing the example, not an example, the example. No campaign contributions, no salary while in office, and only serving one term. service to America. Someone asked me recently if I'd ever thought of stopping. They don't know me very well. I just laughed as I did right now. I've been at this for over 2 years, one day at a time. In the beginning, I had no voice, but day after day, I kept chipping away, gaining momentum. The book was published and is now being read all over America. I created a Facebook page and started putting homemade videos of myself talking about our issues. I started writing columns and requesting people share them across America via Facebook or their own email. My voice kept getting louder and louder until I stopped calling it my voice and started calling it our voice. Now, here we are. Thousands of Americans have joined the Freedom Train, and we are roaring through the nation, shoulder to shoulder, one day, one voice, one American at a time. It's working. But we have much work to do. This isn't about me. It isn't about you. It's about service to America. We, the people of the United States of America, hold these truths to be self-evident that all men and women are created equal, that among these truths are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The pursuit of happiness. You got to go get it. And this truth, this American truth, is like a lion. Set it free, and it will defend itself. We are here to set it free, to be free to dream. And a dream we have. A dream of love, peace, and freedom, knowing full well love must come with discipline, peace through strength, and freedom for all. Reject the supposed heroes and embrace heroics. Destiny is not a matter of chance. It is a matter of choice. The choice is yours. It is our time, and that time is now. We are so blessed to be Americans. It is time we honor her greatness with every fiber of our beings. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them to a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to this separation. I do declare that I am an American and I will not allow myself to be separated from my country. As the great Patrick Henry once said, let us choose liberty, shoulder to shoulder, one voice at a time.
The wheels as they roll along, I'm in the tune of freedom song. Everybody get on board, from north to south, from shore to shore.